to my channel. I decided that I was gonna try something new and actually get on camera and just a short introduction. Hope that you like my channel. If you're not subscribed to it already, please do subscribe. I also want to make a shout out to 4 other artists that I'm gonna be in a collaboration with on June the 20th. So we are 5 artists that will be using the same colors, 5 different techniques, and we will be releasing the videos on the 20th of June at noon Eastern Standard Time in the US, which is 6 p.m. here in Berlin, Germany, where I am. The 4 other artists are Laurie from Pizzazz Studios, it is Brian from Brian's Upper Valley Artistry, it's Sarah from Colorful Creations by Sarah, and Dave from Dave's Acrylic Pouring Art. I will put a link in the description below for their channels, and please do go check them out, and come back on the 20th of June and check our 5 different pours. Until then, let's get to pouring. Bye. As you may have seen, I made a 3D flower rainbow inspired pour in honor of Pride Month the other day, and it did not come out exactly how I wanted it to. My colors blended too much. My assumption was that it was because my colors were too thin. That may have been one of the reasons, but it turns out that I found out afterwards that my blue, my Amsterdam ultramarine blue, is actually transparent, and it is definitely the blue that disappears the most. So if I do this again, I'll definitely take an opaque blue, or at least semi-opaque blue. So now I'm just adding the colors. The first 6 times I'll just add them in normal speed, and then I'll speed up the whole process because it takes a little while to get them all put on the canvas. I don't know if you noticed the trailer in the beginning, but I'm very excited to be part of a collaboration with 4 other artists that will take place on the 20th of June. We will be releasing our videos at noon Eastern Standard Time US and 6 p.m. Central European Time, as in Berlin, Germany, where I am. And that's very exciting. Yeah, I hope that you will join us on the release, watch it. Yeah, please, and I'll leave a link for their channels in my description below. So here, as I've mentioned, I'm starting to do the pattern by pulling a skewer towards the center, but I decided to spice it up a little bit and actually pull some of them from the center out to the edge, and I really think that it generates a much more interesting pattern. I don't know, let me know what you think in the comments. But yeah, I really think that it was a great idea. I want to do this again, and hopefully I'll be able to not have the colors blend as much as they do. I'm considering putting white in between each color to see if that might make a difference. But yeah, I'm just pulling the skewer here, making a pattern, and then I'll spin the little canvas here on this little spinner that I have. Here I'm pulling some of the lines out from the center, and I really do think that that's very interesting. Now I do notice that the center gets kind of, it disappears, the blue and the purple disappears, but I will fix that in a little bit. Now I'm just adding some flow extender so that the paint can flow easy on the canvas when I start spinning. And here we see that it starts stretching, not as much as I had expected, but obviously the thicker the paint is, the longer it takes, so the more power you need on the spinner for it to actually stretch and spread over the canvas. But I managed. Next time I just need to make sure that I use double-sided tape or something to have the canvas stay where it's supposed to stay. But as you see here, I put a little purple in the middle and I pull just a few lines into the center so that it creates a more interesting pattern instead of just a blob of purple. While we're waiting for that to happen, I want to thank you once again for joining me. I hope that you come back. Please subscribe to my channel, it means a lot to me. Also, give me a thumbs up, and especially I would love it if you leave a comment, because I like to read the comments and let me know what you think. And with that, I'll leave you and I wish you a wonderful day. Bye.